Okay, why did it wait till I hit record to do that? It's fine. Yeah, Atomfall has, I think, really only 2 types of collectibles in the game. I don't know for sure how many lunchboxes there are. I've only found 18 while cross-referencing the few people who have uploaded anything on the internet. I'm not videos, just like walkthroughs. Some people say there's 18, some people say there's 19. I've gone through the whole game with my metal detector and have only found 18. So I'm going to show you where those 18 are located. If you know of any other ones, I guess put them down below. I have not, I don't watch a lot of other videos, so I'm not watching someone else's video just to see where the locations are. These are the ones I've found. And that's it. But I'm going to show you all their locations. First thing, we need to go and get an item that you probably don't need for magazines, but I'm going to get it anyways.
Come out.
Before we go hunting down all these comics, we're going to grab some gear. I guess I should just say collectibles, because then I could reuse this footage. Before we gather up all the collectibles, we're going to get some gear. Here at Bunker L7 in Slattendale, 27.7 east, 71.9 north, we can grab ourselves a flashlight. The next piece of gear we need is here, also in Slattendale, 28.9 east, 73.8 north, and it is our metal detector. Right off this corpse, or just pick it up on the ground next to him. To get our third piece of equipment, we got to start here at the Protocol Workshop at 38.0 east, 77.4 north. If you're going for a pacifist route, you're good. You can just run straight through here. Avoid getting hit, obviously. But you don't have to engage the enemies. If you want to try and stealth, people aren't on the other side of this, just get into here. Slide on through. Grab the key. So then the issue comes from not being able to peek, right? So you'll have to listen for footsteps or just leg it. Thought I could go back that way. Can't.
Hey! Ha! You'll be dead soon enough.
Oh, they saw me. It's fine.
You'll die.
Can't come through here. So you don't need the key that I grabbed, it's just the key that opens the door over here. You need the key off of this corpse. So there we go. I will see you again when we go to use the key. Now that we have the key, we need to get to the third tool. So starting here in Skethermore, 38.4 east, 75.6 north, we're gonna run the river up to over here somewhere. I think it's actually right there. Beware, there's a mine there, so you have to either jump it and hope you make it, or you're gonna have to eat the damage. Because if you shoot it, like if it blows up, it's gonna alert the guys. So the good news is you can outrun most of them. You just gotta keep going. And yeah, OBS, it hates this game. I don't know why. I mean, it's just me, I think. No, I think my cousin said he also had issues with it. But it absolutely hates recording Atomfall. Okay, so we need to climb up here and get into a bunker right there, but there's 2 guards. So if you want to be a pacifist, just run straight in. If you don't care about being a pacifist, kill them. And stealth is obviously an option. I just don't have time for that. This is, as soon as I go, they're gonna see me. Yep.
Hey, the soup.
I ain't got time for that. We're just gonna get in. Once you're inside, if they don't follow you down, some enemies can, you're golden. They don't follow you. Just head on in, head down the stairs, make sure they aren't following me. Make a left, go into this room right here, close the door behind you, just to be safe. And in here is the final piece of equipment we need, a signal redirector. Loot the rest of the stuff in the room if you want it, but that's all we need to start now collecting the magazines. You'll probably find some along the way, but I'm grabbing all the equipment. Well, there's one more thing I'm gonna get that's not essential, but I want to grab all the equipment first. Okay, the final item that is suggested but not needed is here in Skethermore at 41.2 east, 79.4 north. There are ferals in here. You can stealth, you can kill them, or you can just book it. They're not that fast. So go ahead and run, make a left as soon as you hit the water, squeeze on through. Right here on this corpse is a modified JM3. The best gun in the game, at least in my opinion. It's one of the only ones with a scope, meaning you can snipe easy. You get this one totally free, because normally you have to take down but protocol people if you want to get this. So having one early, and again, I'm about 42 minutes in, and I've already grabbed this. So having one that you can use early is just very nice. Oh, he went back to his sleeping spot. I was like, where'd he go? I am playing on an easier difficulty just so I could run through and get everything. But, it's still pretty nice having a sniper rifle, right? Yep, that's it. Now that we have all of our setup, we can go and get the we can go and get the magazines. Or the, not bubble, lunchboxes. Whichever one you need. In Slatondale, here at 29.7 east, 75.1 north. Oh, no. We follow our metal detector. Steel Commando. The story of how British scientists create the Mark I indestructible robot to battle the Germans during World War II. That face. Okay. In Slatondale at 24.9 east, 74.2 north, as soon as you climb through the rocks and go down the ladder, your metal detector will go off. Just follow it. You'll get the Air Ace Hurricane. The Air Ace picture library depicts tales of airborne heroism in the deadly dogfighting skies of World War II. This issue focuses on... It's not an issue, it's a thing. It's a lunchbox. Focuses on the exploits of the pilots of the Hawker Hurricane. I guess issue as in... That's why we shouldn't use the same words for multiple things. Because to me, it just feels like an oversight. Like they were thinking of the magazines or the comic books. This is a... You'd say series. This series of lunchboxes. Not this issue of lunchboxes. Doesn't matter. There it is. In Slatondale at 23.5 east, 77.1 north, at the crashed... Sorry, I thought I heard footsteps. The crashed convoy, or attacked convoy, or whatever it is. Oh, you can't go over those rocks. You can go over those rocks. And find the spider. Looks like Namor, but okay. The spider aims to become the king of crooks and breaks out several other criminals to become members of his army of crime, clashing with both the police and other criminal masterminds. There's supposed to be gas tanks or poison or acid. It just screams Namor, bro. Sorry. In Wyndham Village at 30.8 east, 80.9 north, follow your metal detector. We'll find Air Ace Spitfire Orange. Ooh, they got unique colors. This issue focuses on the exploits of the pilots of the submarine Spitfire. Look at that freaking bird flying behind it. In Wyndham Village at 31.4 east, 82.1 north, inside of this trespassing building. We can find the Air Ace Spitfire, but yellow. Nice. The orange one's better because it's got the eagle on it. I don't think it's an eagle. It's probably like a falcon or something. In Wyndham Village at 34.7 east, 79.7 north, once you reach the little playground area. Got Jet Ace Logan, Space Trap, Thriller Picture Library 406. A spider? Jim Jet Ace Logan was an ace interplanetary pilot of the RAF, who becomes a leading member of the Solar Police, working to keep the peace in Earth space. That doesn't explain why he's fighting a giant spider, but okay. Oh, I keep forgetting to open them. It's just, most of the time, one thing of ammo and a craftable. Occasionally you'll get a plan. In Wyndham Village at 35.3 East, 81.3 North. This is probably the first annoying one that I've come across, because it's inside trespassing territory.
Citizens of Wyndham, we cannot guarantee your safety beyond the village palings. Do you have a good reason to leave the village?
But if you just wait till they walk out of the way, you can climb up through this no entry wide open door. And then we can look at Jet Ace Logan, Planet of Fear, Thriller Picture Library 430. And he finds a dinosaur planet. It just looks... It's so bad, but it's intentionally so bad because it's poking fun at old movies. But oh my god, just look at that. Look at that dinosaur. In Casterfell Woods at 21.9 East, 84.6 North. Be aware you are trespassing in Druid, right? Yep, I was gonna say Cultist. Same thing. Druid territory. If you don't have the item from Mother Jago, I should probably add that to the video. They will be hostile to you. You got Kit Carson, Cowboy Picture Library 443. Wow. Christopher Kit Carson was a real-life American frontiersman who became a fictionalized character before eventually becoming a star of the Comet comic. In Casterfell Woods at 22.4 East, 87.5 North. Pull out your metal detector. Follow it between the trees. Lion Annual. Lion is a thrilling read filled with action and adventure stories that are sure to appeal to kids of all ages. Famous characters include Captain Condor, Robot Archie, Patty Payne, Carl the Viking, and the Spider. In Casterfell Woods at 23.5 East, 89.5 North. Pull out your trusty dusty metal detector that you pulled from a corpse. We'll get Jet Ace Logan, Flight from the Sun, Thriller Picture Library 450. Whenever it wants to load this friggin' image in. Come on. There it is. Alright. So he's flying away from the sun. I guess I could eat that. At 28.3 East, 90.6 North. It's a little hole you gotta squeeze through. Okay, we find Jet Ace Logan Thriller Picture Library 383. I feel like they change this guy's face every time. Now he's blonde? I guess you can't see his face in that one. No, so maybe this is just the first time I've seen his face. Okay. Oh, let's see what's inside. Nothing important. There's also a tent here? Small tent? I don't know why it's so small. In Skethermore at 38.4 east, 76.0 north, beneath this tree. Robot just staring at me. Yeah, I know my rights. I'm allowed to dig up people's lunches. And find John Steele, Special Agent, Super Detective 165. In Skethermore at 39.3 east, 77.6 north. Oh, it's going to be on the other side of the wall, isn't it? Of course it is. Okay, so from here, 39.9 east, we're going to start at the little on-cropping, and we're going to go into the maze. We're going to hug the wall to the right. All the way around it. All the way around to here. We'll get Battlin Britton Thriller Picture Library Red 417. In Skethermore at 40.4 east, 75.3 north. This will be in protocol territory, so they will be mad at you. We have Battlin Britton Thriller Picture Library White 404. Wing Commander Robert Hereward Battler Britton was one of the Royal Air Force's top pilots during World War II, proficient on both submarine Spitfires and Hawker Hurricanes. Wow. Single bottle of radiation resistance. In Skethermore at 43.4 east, 76.3 north. I'm being attacked by birds or leeches. Birds. I don't have a melee weapon. Fuck off. I'm not even near their spawn spot. It's way over there. Okay, whatever. Let's dig this up. It's another Battle Britain. Battlin Britton Thriller Picture Library Yellow. Not how you use a gun. He's riding on a horse. He's about to bash this German soldier's head in. white, he's jumping out of a plane, and red, he's using the gun properly. Got it. In Scathermore Prison, once you reach the lower floor, just drop off into the little river. Find the skeleton, but you can go ahead and pull your thing out. Go to the only patch of dirt that's here. There we are. Raw deal, Cowboy Picture Library 440. Cowboy Picture Library is a thrilling compendium of tales from the Wild West featuring a rotating roster of heroes such as Kit Carson, Davy Crockett, and the Kansas Kid. And what's that? In the interchange in down near robotics, so south of the D one. I didn't bother killing the robots, but follow your little thingy. Metal detector. I don't know why I called it a little thingy. We have John Steele, Special Agent, The Enemy Within, Super Detective. Library 154. John Steele has been a soldier, a spy, and a private eye. These all say the same thing. Whatever role you find him in, you can be sure he'll be putting the forces of evil behind bars. In the interchange, down on the lower bridge area, the only way to get to it is through C or A, because it's blocked off here where D is at. Buddy, you can't even reach me. So if we follow it, I mean, we don't really need to. It's only one place for it to be. John Steele, Casebook, One False Step, Thriller Picture Library, 419. Fighting the Mafia?